From 0 to JLPT N5, this is lesson 53. So today we will talk about this new form, nai form. This is also a very important form because this is used in many kinds of grammar formats. So at first, let's talk about what this nai form is. So the nai form is the negative short form of a verb. So far you know this one, right? 食べません. 食べません means I don't eat. And this is negative polite form. But 食べない, this one is the negative short form, the one we will talk about today. So 食べません, this is polite.But 食べない it's casual. So in daily conversation between friends and family, we use this form to say like I don't eat or I'm not eating. So I will show you how to conjugate verbs into nai form. And once again, nai form is used in many kinds of grammar format.So, if you know this nai form, you can express many other things. So, in the next lesson, you will start learning other grammar formats which use this nai form. So, let's first look at the group 2, a simple group. So, you have learned that before, group 2 is called Irregular group because dictionary form verbs ends in either iru or eru. For example, 食べる to eat, it's eru ending, so it's group 2. 見る to watch, it's iru ending, so also it's group 2. So dictionary form verbs that ends in eru or iru, that's group 2. But there are some exceptions, so please be careful with that. Eventually you will start learning the exceptions. But for now, remember that group 2, iru group. So if the verb is in group 2, it's very simple. Just replace ru with nai. So the nai form of 食べる is 食べない. 見る becomes 見ない. 起きる becomes 起きない. 寝る 寝ない. So group 2 quite simple. Now let's look at group 3. So group 3 is irregular group.And there is only 2 verbs in this group. する and 来る. する means to do. 来る means to come. So group 3 has only these 2 verbs. So for this group, just remember, する becomes しない. 来る becomes 来ない. So that's group 1 and group 3. Now, everything else is group 1, right? And unlike te form, there is only one rule, which is this. For group 1, change the final u sound to a sound and then add nai. For example, nomu to drink, this is group 1 because it's not iru eru ending and it's not group 3, so it should be in group 1. So it says change the final u sound to a sound. So change u to a, then add nai. Therefore, nomu becomes nomanai.Next one, 書く again, change u sound to a sound and then add nai. 書く becomes 書かない。話す to speak. Change u to a sound and then add ない。話す becomes 話さない。And lastly, 会う. So if it's u ending verb like 会う and 買う, 歌う and so on. This is one exception. Change u to は instead and then add ない. So be careful with u letter ending verbs like 会う、買う、歌う and so on. So now I'd like you to do this exercise. There is 3 dictionary form verbs. So stop the video and think which group this is, and then change the verb into the ない form. When you are ready, please come back. Now the answers. First one, 開ける. It's る ending, so it's group 2. If it's group 2, just replace る with ない. So 開ける becomes 開けない. Next one, 泳ぐ. It's not いる or る and it's not group 3. Therefore, it should be group 1. If it's group 1, change u to a sound and then add ない. So it becomes 泳がない. Lastly, 勉強する. する is group 3. So as for group 3, just remember that する becomes しない. So the ない form is 勉強しない. Now, I'd like you to do one more exercise. So once again, think which group it belongs to, and then change the verb into the ない form. When you are ready, please come back. Now the answers. 買う. It's not いる or る ending, so it's not group 2. And also it's not group 3. Therefore, it should be group 1. And it's u letter ending 買う. Therefore, it's exception. You have to change u to は instead. And then add ない. So the ない form is 買わない. Second one, 借りる. It's いる ending, so it's group 2. If it's group 2, just replace る with ない. Therefore, the ない form 借りない. Last one, 来る. It's group 3, irregular verb. So group 3, just remember 来る becomes 来ない. So this is how you can change dictionary form verbs into ない form. And this ない form is short negative form or casual negative form. And we use it by itself, but also many grammar formats use this ない form as well. So you will start learning that from next time. So lastly, I have this homework for you. Please tell me which group they belong to, and then change the verb into the ない form. Put your answers in the comment below. I will check and correct your homework. So I really look forward to seeing your homework. みんな今日もありがとう. I will see you again in the next lesson then. みんなまたね. Bye bye.